10 reasons why bees are important. Number 1. Pollination.
Bees are beneficial because of their pollination services, helping to provide food in the form of fruits, berries, nuts, and seeds. Research has found that there is a direct link between pollination and human health, because not only do bees pollinate food crops, they improve the nutrient value of the crops they pollinate. It is worth remembering that if we don't have insects like bees to pollinate the plants for us, we may have to resort to other methods.
Number 2. Bees are important in food webs.
Bees also pollinate foods eaten by other animals and birds. Birds and mammals may rely on berries, seeds, and also some fruits and nuts that are pollinated by bees and other insects. It's worth noting that even some domesticated animals benefit from pollination too.
Number 3. Bees contribute financially to the economy.
Attempts have been made to quantify the contribution of bees to the food crop industry, but it's very difficult. In 2009, the value of crops directly dependent on insect pollination was estimated at $15.2 billion, with most of that value attributed to bees. Personally, I think there are so many factors to consider that calculating a figure is impossible. What we do know, however, is that bees are important.
Number 4. Biodiversity benefits from bees.
Quite apart from the fact that pollination is important for food production, bees contribute greatly to the countryside, to gardens and general enrichment of landscapes. Bees are therefore beneficial to the environment generally. They pollinate wildflowers as well as shrubs and trees, thus enhancing and ensuring plant biodiversity and beauty in landscapes and gardens.
Number 5. Trees need bees.
It is not only flowers and food crops that are pollinated by bees. This point is often neglected, but many trees are pollinated by bees and other insects. Bees, of course, also benefit from trees. Trees in turn support much wildlife, help to stabilize soil structure and landscapes, and are the lungs of the earth.
Number 6. Bees save elephants and may save human lives too.
Some of the practical ways in which bees may help communities in developing countries are somewhat more unusual. For example, bees are helping to save elephants and protect people in Africa by reducing human-elephant conflict.
Number 7. Bees help subsistence farmers.
Bees help people and communities, especially in developing countries. And international charities such as Bees for Development help communities to earn a sustainable living and pollinate food crops through beekeeping.
Number 8. Bees are like the canary in the coal mine. They tell us about the health of the wider environment.
It is not necessarily the case that the role of bees in pollination could be filled by other insects, although they might assist in with pollination of some food crops. Honeybees especially provide an opportunity to judge longer-term environmental health, since they are one of the few insect species which produce colonies which are meant to survive for multiple years. In addition, the byproducts of honey, wax, and pollen can also be analyzed easily for pollution, and importantly, these products can be scientifically studied over time, even within a single colony.
Number 9. Bees have much to teach us.
Bees have inspired scientific and engineering projects such as the use of hexagons in engineering. The study of bees, especially honeybees, has generated huge amounts of scientific research, and they are probably the most studied creature after humans. Bees are awesome because they have much to teach humans about cooperation and industriousness, hence their frequent use in symbolism. Who knows what bees may teach us tomorrow?
Number 10. Bees are part of the Earth's wonderful biodiversity.
Bees are important simply because they are a species with a right to their existence, just as any other. All creatures play a role in this great web of life, and Earth's rich biodiversity sustains not only other species, but also humanity. We need to protect bees and other pollinators. Many people are doing their bit to help bees, especially in their gardens. A growing number of farmers are taking the issue of biodiversity very seriously too, with pollinator margins around the perimeters of crops fields. In tandem with these brilliant efforts, we need to cut agrochemical use. Some farmers are again coming to such a conclusion themselves, because they are increasingly concerned about soil fertility.